Fonzie. I don't care. No. I'm doing it because I miss my friends in Dubai and I'm dressed up like this. What do you care? People are not going to say anything. They're going to understand this. Oh, shit. What's going on, cup bangers? I'm sitting right now in the 991 GT3 RS. That means the new one because I fucking hate all these numbers. And today we're going to find out if this is a better car than the 4.0. Yes, it absolutely is. Now, hear me out because I'm gonna explain this whole thing during the video, right? Listen before you start trolling. Before I get started, let me explain one thing. What the hell is a car guy, right? Because this is gonna come and be a play in a big part of this video. A car guy is anyone that likes cars in any way, shape, or form. From your collectors that buy cars and just have them sitting in their living room or wherever the hell they want to keep them sitting. From young kids that are reading all the specs in the magazines and memorizing everything. Those guys are car guys. Us, people that buy cars, drive them. Every single person that loves a car for whatever reason, to me in my book, is a car guy. We all come from different backgrounds, have different opinions, and we like different things. I myself, I'm one of those guys that enjoys driving a little bit more than others. And I'm one of those guys that enjoys manual transmissions. Why? It's a lot more fun and a little bit more work, but it's so much more rewarding. So now, with that being said, let's start the video. What makes the 4.0 completely different? Now, both cars, like I said before, have the same amount of power and almost the same amount of torque. Different engines though, that is a very special thing about this 4.0. It has the last engine that they used for those cars here, and Porsche fans seem to really like it. So that's another big difference in these two cars. But reality is, new technology, new everything has been dumped into the other one. So what makes this one more special? And the answer is actually really simple. It's that stick right here and a little bit of the steering input. It's completely different from the RS because the other one has a four-wheel steering and this one doesn't have it. This is pretty straightforward. It's a car that you need to use more to get to know more so that you can get the best results out of it, so that you can squeeze every single bit of juice from that performance that you want. The other one is more accessible. This one demands you to drive it hard. The reason why is every single time you're driving it at low speeds, it's a little clunky, it's a little hard, it makes a lot of noises. Also the other one, but not as many as this one. The clutch is harder than your average clutch, but again, once you get the car moving, once it starts rolling, once you get it at a good pace, then it becomes alive. That is a very special thing in the car, and I've never had any other car do that. This is the first time I've ever had the pleasure of driving a car that, oh shit, I need new brakes. This is the first time I've had the pleasure of driving a car that demands me to drive it faster. This is a car that represents what a real driver's car should be. And I'm not saying that to talk out of my ass, because I definitely cannot squeeze every single bit of juice out of that performance, like I said before. But even then, I feel it. It's exciting. Every single time you take it out, you have to be on it. You have to make it work. You have to understand the car. You have to get to know it before you understand everything that's going on. It's fun. It's fast. It's not as fast as the other one. I mean, the logistics of that is, if we put both cars at the same time, on the same track, with the same driver, which one's going to take it? And obviously the new 911 is going to take it because of the technology. Which one will be more gratifying and rewarding to someone that really enjoys driving cars? This one, no question about it. Also, they only made 600 of these. They have a plate right there. And in the other one, it's a little bit less special because they made more. But now with the 911R, which we all don't know what exactly is going to be called and all that stuff, that's going to be a manual, there comes another special car. They're saying they're going to make it limited, but we don't know exactly what we're dealing with. Until now, this is Porsche's best example of a driver's car in its fucking purest form, like pure Colombian cocaine, yo. I did change the exhaust on this one, so obviously I love the sound of this one better. And whenever I'm working with the gears and whenever I'm doing the shifting and all that good stuff that I'm doing every single time I'm driving, right? Fuck, that's awesome. To summarize everything, what on the 4.0, because you already saw the video I made, hopefully, and if not, well, fuck you. To summarize everything, this car, it's a little bit more uncomfortable than the new one. This car is a little bit more raw, and not actually just a little bit, it's a lot more raw than the other one. It makes me feel more connected to what I'm doing, and it does it brilliantly. Every single thing it does brilliantly. So, would I ever go and get me a GT3 RS 991 instead of this one? No, I wouldn't, even though the other one's better. Why? Again, because of what we talked about. Car guy things. I'm driving right now the Purple Haze. That's what I called mine because it's purple. I put a number 7 just because you guys are asking me. That's my lucky number. I was born December 7th. I lived in apartment 7 when I was a kid. I was number 7 in my soccer team. Yeah, I used to watch soccer before football. And yeah, so that's why it's number 7. What's so different about this car? First of all, we've all seen a million reviews. We've all seen the ins and out of the car. You know that I don't do that crap. Yeah, it has 500 horsepower just like the other one. Who gives a shit, right? I'm here to tell you how different it feels from the 4.0. This is, because I actually just drove the 4.0 for a while before getting into this one. And it's a big leap, actually. However you want to slice it, this is a better car, man. I mean, God. What happened in the 4 years between the other one and this one is absolutely insane. Absolutely nuts. So let me start by how comfortable this thing is compared to the other one. I mean, even the seat, just sitting right here, is light years ahead of comfortability compared to the 4.0. Even the suspension's not that bad in the stiffest mode. Honestly, this is a daily driver. This is an RS that you can take out now. The big thing, what I really like about this thing is, this car's an instigator. And what do I mean by an instigator? This motherfucker is a speed instigator. You get on it, you say, oh, what a nice, comfortable car. I got it, I'm gonna drive from A to B. You hear the engine behind you, not a big deal. But you start driving a little bit and then the car's like, come on, dude. You know you can go faster. And there's a debate in your head. Well, I'm in the middle of the city in traffic. Should I really go faster? And the answer is yes. The car will demand you to go faster. It's awesome to pass cars, downshift, pull in front of them. It's, I don't know how to describe it. It's one of those things that once you drive it, you understand, because no other car has ever been a bad influence on me. This is like the guy that introduced you to MJ, right? To little Smokey. Hey dude, nothing's gonna happen to you. You're just gonna have a great time. You're like, no, I'm good, Rodrigo, don't worry about it. He's like, come on, man, you know you're gonna love this. Just hit it a couple times. And then you do it, it's freaking awesome. This is it, but with speed, another drug. Speed, the other drug, the real one. It's great. It's a comfortable car. It's very easy to get around in it. I have a lift. I have a lift on the other one too. Well, not my car, sadly. I didn't get to pick that. But this one has a lift. The other one had the option to pick a lift. And all the modern touches that Porsche puts in their cars, along with how much more solid the car feels. It feels like a more complete car. And I don't know if that's the right term to use. But if I were a software developer and I'm looking at this thing, this is it. This is the one that I'm gonna release if you go back. Now, again, which one is more of a pleasure to drive? The 4.0, no doubt about it, and that's for me. Which one is more epic when you wanna do crazy stuff and just take it easy and, you know, just chill, show off, but chill? This is the one. This is a better looking car, in my opinion. Again, you guys can say whatever you want. The wing on the back is way crazier. Yeah, the cars are getting thicker and bigger than the last ones, but I think it suits them. I really do think it suits them. The acceleration in this thing is beyond obscene. So what exactly do I mean by that, by an instigator? Hang on. That. Exactly this. There's no one around me. I'm looking all around. There's a big gap, okay? Before you guys start trolling me. I'm being responsible. There's something so magical about how quick it is at shifting and how easy it is. There really is. There's something really, really special about it. And don't call me being lazy. Call it whatever you want. It's just sheer love and appreciation for technology. And I'm a big nerd. Everyone around me knows that. I love technology. I love advances in every shape or form. This is one of them. This is exactly what Porsche did with this car. Is there going to be a lot of people pissed off and saying, oh, well, how can you say this is better because of it? Yeah, there will be. Do I care? No. Should Porsche care? No. They're making a hell of a car. Deep down in the bottom of our souls, we all know this is a better car. It's a better looking car. Again, matter of personal preference. It's a more comfortable car. It's a more drivable car. It'll go faster around the circuit than the other one. Lacks the special heart and soul that the other one has. Yeah. Does it matter? Not if you have both. I guess it matters if you can only have one, but you know, the other one is so expensive already. Do you really want to spend that much money on a GT3 RS? I did, but I don't know if you do. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave you with that. I'm not gonna make a very detailed video right here of the car. I just wanted to vent and say that out loud because a lot of people have asked me when I go to car meets now, hey, which one's better? Is your wife still hot? I'm like, yeah, why? What's going on? And, you know, just the questions you guys ask me all the time. But, I didn't bring my bag of penis points to throw at the camera right now. But you know what, guys? I'm throwing you magical penis points your way. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe out there. Go to a car meet. And take a picture of the coolest car you can possibly find and just enjoy. It's kind of a weird thing to say, but I felt like doing that now. Take care, guys. Thank you again for joining me and for putting up with this shit. Take it easy.
What do you mean?